Yeah, seriously? Seriously, this again. This again. I mean, how many times do I have to say, I don't anticipate I'm ever going to make another MoviePass video again. This should be it. Hey, they went bankrupt. We should never have to talk about them again. Hey, their assets got sold. Something tells me we'll never have to talk about them again. Hey, this happened. Maybe we'll never have to talk about them again. Hey, the website's still up. Maybe we'll never have to. It's getting crazy. Maybe MoviePass is just that company that will never, ever, ever die. Not that it helps me much now, seeing as how my shares that I bought definitely became worthless, although I'm doing much better at the stock market now. If you check out my Apptrepreneur channel and check out my Robinhood videos, you will see how that's the case. But hey everyone, my name is Kevin. I am your failed journalist on this channel. I'm the Apptrepreneur on the other channel. And let's talk about MoviePass again. What has MoviePass been up to recently? And you would honestly think not much. I mean, company went bankrupt. We've moved on to AMC Stubs, A-List, and Regal Unlimited. Heck, the movie theaters are just starting to reopen. So it's like, you know, the movie theater industry is just trying to recover. Like, nevertheless, MoviePass could not. Well, actually, the funny thing is, maybe MoviePass would still be around if the service disruption had happened during COVID, because they could actually charge people and legitimately not have a service, if you know what I mean. But anyway, if you go to the MoviePass website, you would think that there's honestly not a whole lot going on with MoviePass. Look, you go to MoviePass.com. And you see the MoviePass service disruption email from Mitch Lowe, who, by the way, does not appear to be with the company anymore, according to his LinkedIn profile. So, wait, what am I doing? I'm wasting your time, right? Well, something was pointed out by a viewer of mine, Jesse Frank. He sent this to me through Facebook, so yes, I do get messages on Facebook. I don't always respond, and no, it doesn't mean I'm going to confirm you as a friend just because you're a viewer. I appreciate your viewership. Facebook is something for private matters, personally. But that said, he sent me this link, and I thought this was very interesting. This actually shocked me quite a bit. So, MoviePass.com, if you go to MoviePass.com, this is what you're going to get. But if you put in MoviePass.ventures and you press enter, you get this. MoviePass. The movie is about to start. 5 days and 22 hours. And yes, when I checked this out yesterday, it said 6 days and 8 hours. Now, I do think it's kind of interesting that there's not like a second-by-second clock down, because that would actually be pretty logical. That's what you do when there's like a big thing coming. Of course, leave it to MoviePass to kind of get something wrong. Now, if you go to Contact, what actually happens with Contact? Contact MoviePass Ventures. So, yeah, I don't know exactly what this is. What is this? There's no information, just as MoviePass. The movie is about to start. Now, it should be noted that in the bankruptcy filing, before MoviePass actually went bankrupt, they did have a division called MoviePass Ventures. And MoviePass Ventures was there to make movies and develop new business strategic partnerships with other business ventures. Hence, MoviePass Ventures. So, is this a signal to MoviePass as a movie ticketing service coming back? Not necessarily. Like I said, this is the MoviePass Ventures website, not the MoviePass.com website. That said, the picture over here is of a group of friends, and they are positioned in a way that suggests they are actually sitting in a movie theater. So maybe this does have something to do with the movie theaters, or maybe what it is, like maybe this is what the MoviePass, this is actually going to be. Because I think, especially after COVID-19, it's clear now more than ever that subscription-based model is the future of movie theaters. The first people to come back are the people who are regulars of the A-List, of the Regal Unlimited, even the Cinemark Movie Club. They are the first people who are going back to the movies, because for $25 a month, they can see almost anything they want. MoviePass might be relaunching as a service for independent movie theaters. This is something that they actually tried early on, where they were going to sell their MoviePass service to like Alamo Drafthouse and Studio Movie Grill, and that they could have their own monthly subscription service, but they would just be using the MoviePass technology. I think that is pretty much what this is going to be. MoviePass is going to announce that, hey, they're back. If you want to have a movie subscription service and you are a mom and pop business, you're the Frida, your Studio Movie Grill, your Lemley Theaters, your Harkins maybe, and you don't have one yet because the costs of building the service are just too great, MoviePass is here. Give us money. We will provide the app technology. And here's the thing. Under that circumstance, MoviePass probably could be a very, very, very big deal. Now, I'm not going to actually go here and say that that means MoviePass is back. Heck, I don't even know if that's what it is. And of course, MoviePass had a history of just messing things up. That said, Ted Farnsworth is no longer part of the company. And Mitch Lowe, who definitely, I keep wanting to give Mitch Lowe a little bit of credit. He really is a smart man, and he built some very good businesses, but he ended up not being very good for MoviePass. He does not appear to be with MoviePass anymore. Maybe with a fresh patch of eyes, new owners, under new management, so to speak, MoviePass can come back in a business that makes sense. I don't think you're going to actually get a $10 a month unlimited movies again. I think that proved to just be tossing money on fire. Maybe if they had been able to keep it around for a couple years longer before having dire financial situations, maybe by then they could have strong-armed the theaters into giving them some of the concession money. Maybe by then they could have built some better partnerships. Maybe by then the data would have been valuable. Who knows? But it is interesting that on MoviePass.ventures, not MoviePass.com, there seems to be a suggestion of some sort that MoviePass might be making some sort of a comeback. So anyway, I guess, unlike other MoviePass videos that I've made recently, which isn't much, I think it's like one, I guess I gotta say, we might be doing more MoviePass videos. Who knows? This is, it would certainly be interesting to have MoviePass as part of the equation again on my channel. That would be very interesting, I think. So anyway, I would like to know, though, what do you think? Do you think this is a signal of MoviePass coming back? And if so, under what format? Are they going to be doing a app for small independent theaters? Are they going to be releasing movies that they made during their MoviePass days and never got around to releasing? Is the $10 a month unlimited movies coming back? Dare we dream? Who knows? But I would love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.